Alright, welcome to or back to the channel. So last week I reviewed Mykonos Slow Living, inspired by, not necessarily a dupe of Tom Ford and Louis Portofino. And today I'm back with the Velixir fragrance I bought, Velixir Persephone. So right off the bat, we're gonna get right into it. The presentation on this guy right here is crazy. So you get this little slip right here. It's got like this Greek mythology type of look to it. It's very cool. 3.4 ounce bottle. Then you open this up, you get the actual box. Very heavy, hard, thick quality Velixir redefining luxury. You get that design all around with the logo there in the middle. Velixir Parfums. Then you open this guy up. You get a little slip in there as well. You guys don't want to listen to me read this out, so here, I'll pop it up if you're interested. Alright, anyways, you open that up, right? You get the slip out, then you get the fragrance in here. Very nice, aesthetically pleasing bottle as well. I'd give the presentation on this, I'd say maybe 8 out of 10. It's very, you know, most of these dupe brands, I know, like Latafa, they have some cool presentations. Most of them, like most of the time, they're always just kind of in a box, but you know, Velixir steps it up compared to other brands, and I think that's pretty cool. But they are a little bit hefty. They're usually around 50 to 60 bucks. This one, before the discount code, I think was $54.99. So 55 bucks, pretty expensive for a dupe fragrance, but they do get really close to the original scent for a fraction of the cost. And the quality, you could tell, the presentation, the quality, everything about Velixir from this one fragrance of theirs that I own and what I've heard online, they get a really good rep. Time to get into the review. Velixir Persephone, dupe of Louis Vuitton California Dreams. So it's actually, I was gonna get Velixir Asteria, City of Stars dupe, or Poseidon, so the Afternoon Swim dupe. Poseidon sold out like immediately, and they didn't even list Asteria on there, so I didn't really know which one to get. There's a lot of options. I was almost thinking about getting the Blue Talisman dupe as well, but I just went with this, and it may or may not be because of the bottle that I bought it. So yes, on the front here, nice big gold emblem, Velixir Persephone, EDP. Then on the back, it says Velixir. Got a really heavy cap here as well with the logo on it. Really nice. And then got a logo on the atomizer as well. Let's get this on skin now. Enough time has been wasted. And just take a second. Look at this atomizer. Woo! I'm just gonna get it on my wrist. Oh, stinging my nose. I gotta give it a second. So this is one of the more under the radar fragrances by Louis Vuitton, the original California Dreams. And I can see why. It's definitely not one of their best fragrances, but most of their fragrances overall are good. But I could see why this one isn't as hyped up. It's a little bit more basic. You know, something like a Pacific Chill or L'Immensité. Those fragrances are a lot more unique, have a bit of an edge to them compared to this one. And I was actually looking if they had an On the Beach dupe, but I did not see that. So I had to end up getting this one. But I do like it. It's very mellow, fruity pear, maybe a little bit of peach fragrance, I'm not sure. But I'll look at these notes now. And if you're anywhat familiar with the creator's Top Frag, whatever, Frig. They actually said this is their favorite dupe fragrance of all time currently. It's funny because I saw that right before I was about to film this video, that this specifically was their favorite dupe fragrance of all time. So I know everybody has their opinions. I don't know if they meant like their favorite smelling dupe of all time or the closest dupe of all time, but this is not up there for me personally. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a really good scent itself, but there's definitely better dupes out there smell wise and the overall closeness factor to the original fragrance. But yeah, it's a nice scent. So now let's look at the notes. Two things before we get into the notes. I want to go over the main accords, and I also wanted to say that this, after you let it dry down a little bit, like maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes, the pear is going to be way more juicy, more significant. That's going to make this fragrance a lot more unique than when you first spray it. But it's still not something really unique. But it is definitely getting better the more that it dries down. So give it some time. If you end up buying this, blind buying it, not knowing what this is going to smell like, and you're a little bit disappointed, I'd let it dry down. Because when I first got it, I didn't, and I was a little bit disappointed. But now that it dries down, it gets a lot better in the dry down. Alright, so there's not very many main accords here. It says amber, musky, floral, warm, spicy, and vanilla. And then for your top notes, you're going to have mandarin and pear, middle note of ambrette, and base notes of benzoin and musk. So I watched the Top Frag review. They said that the most prominent note in this is ambrette. I'm trying to pick up what that is. I don't know what that is. They said that it's hard to describe what it is, but it's the most prominent note. And looking on here, it looks like ambrette is like some type of seed or something. I'm not really sure. If I could smell, I don't know, maybe I'm smelling the ambrette. There's something in there I smell. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's get into this. People are saying there's actually a big mix in the voting on Fragrantica. A lot of people say very weak longevity. That's got 17 votes, right? But there's also 21 votes for long lasting. I don't know if their different skin types, their different skin is making it project different. Listings are saying slightly feminine, unisex. But yeah, I could see that actually being very feminine, but also unisex at the same time. You know, people are saying it's way overpriced, which is crazy. It's like $50, but most people are saying good value as well. So this fragrance is very mixed reviews. Probably wouldn't necessarily wear this that much in the winter, but I suppose that you can. But yeah, it's soft, airy, slight fruit. It's very nice. It's not the best thing I've ever smelled, but it's good. But honestly, I could see why this isn't that hyped up. I mean, it's just a nice smell. It's nothing groundbreaking. So the fragrance itself, I'll give this a 7.2 out of 10. Presentation, the bottle, all that, it's up there with some of the best I've seen. I'll give that, honestly. That honestly gets like a 9 for me. Performance, right in the middle maybe. You know, just average, 7. 6.5, 7. I mean, it's no Lattafa Camera, but it gets the job done. You'll smell it when you get home from work or school. And yeah, thanks for watching this review. Let me know what types of videos you guys want to see. Thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you in the next one.